Welcome back friends. Today we are going to solve LeetCode problem 1 to sum. So let's go through the problem. Given an array of integer nums and integer target, return indices of the two numbers such that they add up to the target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution and you may not use the same element twice. You can return the answer in any order. So this is the example that's given to us. So let's just take it over here and we can discuss. So we are given this array and we are given a target, and we have to find out if the two elements that will sum up to this target, right? So for example, in this case, as you can see, the 2 plus 7 is equal to 9, so they will be summing up to 9. So we have to return the indices of the 2 and 7 as the result. So we can either return 0 1 or we can return 1 0. Both are fine, so order doesn't matter. So let's say, for example, instead of 9, if 18 is given, then we have to return indices of 7 and 11, right? 7 plus 11 is 18. So we will return like 1 here and 2 here. So that's what we will return as our answer, right? So that is what the problem is. So we are going to solve this problem using the help of hash map in Java. So we will create a hash map of integer comma integer. So this first integer will hold the number, and the second integer, the value, will hold the index of that number in the array, right? So what we will be doing is we will just create a hash map here, just for the explanation. And let's say this is our hash map. So we will go one by one these elements and we will keep putting into our hash map, right? So first we are at 2. So what we will do is we will put into our hash map 2 and its index is 0, right? So we will put it 2 and 0 entry into our hash map. So whenever we are putting any entry, first thing we will want to check is if hash map, like we will subtract the target minus this number, like 9 minus 2, and we will check in hash map, right? 7. So 7 exists in hash map? No. Okay, so we will make a entry of our current element to 0. Then we will go to the next element, which is 7, right? So this is the 0th index, this is the 1 index. So at the 7 we will again try to find out a entry target minus the current number, which is 9 minus 7, right? The current number is 7, so which is equal to 2. So we will find this entry, so we will get this entry out of the hash map. And since we are finding the entry, which means that we have found a pair that will sum up to the target, right? So we will just create a array with the index of the current element that we are on, which is 1, and the element that we have already getting from the hash map, right? 0. So which this is 0, and the current element 1, and we will just be returning that as our answer. So this is our answer, right? 0 1. So if, let's say, for example, instead of 9, if we are looking, let's say, 18, right? 18 is our target, for example. Then what we will do is 7, we will make a entry here for 7 and index is 1, right? Then we will continue going, and now we are at 11. So we will again find the target minus 11. So 18 minus 11 is 7. So we found the entry into the map, right? So which means that we will create an array, which means that we found a pair that will sum up to the target 18. So we will create an array with this entry 1 here for 7 and the current index here 2, right? So 1 comma 2. So that is what the approach is, and we'll return this array as our answer. And it's already given that always the answer will be present. So that's already given to us. So this is the quick implementation. First we will create a result array of int 2, because we have to return that array. And we will create a map of integer comma integer. Then we will iterate through our numbers array, right? And always first thing is we will check if we have an entry into map, we will do target minus the current number, right? Target minus current number. If it is equal to null, then we will get the index of the value from the array, right? Like for example, this index of 2 or index of 7, which is going to be the matching entry, like to make the pair, right? So that's what we are doing here, and we will just put it into result 0, and result 1 we are putting the current numbers index, right, I, and we are just breaking out because we already found the pair, and then we will return the result. In case if we are not finding any entry in the map for the target minus num, right? So target means, for example, in this case, let's say target is 9, so 9 minus 2 means 7, or 9 minus 7 is equal to 2. So if we don't find any entry, in that case we will just add it to our map, right? Number we will add and its index we will add. So this is the very straightforward and solution. So let's just run this all these test cases and make sure it is working. So we are getting the correct answer for all of the test cases, so we will submit this. So it is 99% faster, just 1 ms, and 61% on the memory side. So the time complexity for this is we are iterating through all the array once, so it is order of n, and the space complexities we are using map here, and we are putting numbers into map, right? So maximum you can say order of n again, right? The space complexity. So this is a solution for solving the two-sum problem. This kind of problems are a lot of times asked in the initial telephonic interview rounds, or initial whiteboard screening or online screening rounds. So make sure that you understand these problems and practice it, I often create lead code solution videos using Java and Java J2E related helpful, like interview related helpful videos. So please check it out. My playlist, it has a lot of good stuff, good videos along with the examples. I explain the code and all. So check it out. That will be helpful in your interviews. Also subscribe to my channel. Subscription will help the channel to reach to more people, so they can also benefit from the videos. Thanks for watching the video.